Well, good morning, everybody. Time for us to focus on Shelton, presented by our community credit union, where just like pumpkin spice, eggnog, and peppermint, holiday quick bucks are back for a limited time only. Check with them for details. For the focus on Shelton, Mary Ricker. How are you doing, Mary?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We've got, I've had some conversations in the last couple of weeks, and next week's going to be a big one as the city council and everybody's going to start working on budgets.
Yeah, it's budget season. The preliminary is available. One of the kind of fun things about the budget is that anybody can read it and anybody can comment on it. So if you go on the city's website, which is sheltonlaw.gov, you can see the preliminary budget and kind of see what the city's plans are as we head into 2021.
I mean, I can't imagine there's a lot of extra coming into the budget or extra projects for next year because there's just so much unknown from the tail end of, well, not the tail end, but most of this year.
Yeah.
So they probably have some tough decisions coming forward.
Yeah, definitely. As you know, as everybody knows, the COVID-19 pandemic still ongoing, and that definitely impacts the city's revenue, and especially the reporting of some of the stuff like sales tax revenues is delayed. So sometimes we don't know the impacts of that until a couple months later.
Wow, yeah.
So thankfully, our finance staff, they're really the professionals, and they kind of know it's a delicate balance for sure, and they know how to maintain it.
Wow, that's a tough one with the pandemic here.
Yeah.
I mean, traditionally over the years, we've had to do a lot of work with limited monies coming in, and now it's something completely different. The other thing, though, if we were to look at some maybe extra projects to kind of change the look of downtown, you were telling me about a Wayfair project or the Signs Project.
Yeah, so it's a wayfinding project. So what is a wayfinder? It's kind of one of those signs where it has like 0.5 miles to this place, 0.2 miles to this place. You see them at Disney World and stuff like that. So we're at the city, we're working on getting that project kind of kick-started with help from the Chamber of Commerce. They kind of helped put this project on our radar screen, and we're kind of in the beginning processes of what that would look like in the downtown neighborhood, just to highlight some of the cool local restaurants and businesses for people both who are from here and who aren't from here. So to give some highlights to some new businesses.
That's kind of a fun one.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Those signs you see and they all point
Yeah,
out
you
the
definitely
different
know them
directions.
when you see them.
Yeah. Huh. That's great.
Yeah.
Anything else that you have been talking with Parks and Rec for next year? I mean, I know that, like we said, everything's just so up in the air because of the budget.
Yeah. I know Parks, they are working on kind of adjusting their program options to maybe offer some more virtual things. But like you said, a lot of it is really up in the air. I would definitely recommend if people aren't following the city online, to do so, to maybe bookmark the city's website, or we even have like a quarterly newsletter that comes out called the Shelton Stream that will have like updates in it too. So definitely, find a way to keep in touch with the city so that way you'll be kind of the first to know what's going on.
And the budget process, again, is very important to the work done in the city, and citizens have a chance to look at that and add input as well.
Yeah.
Focus on Shelton this week and every week, brought to you by our community credit union, where again, holiday quick bucks are back, so check in with them for that. Mary Ricker, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.